Good morning. We are in the topic of drugs and alcohol. What is the side effects of alcohol and drugs abuse? I'm looking in my computer and it says dependence on drugs can create a number of dangerous and damaging symptoms and complications, including getting an infectious disease. You know what? How this happens? When people exchange syringes or paraphernalia when using drugs, that's when or how they get infectious diseases. It transfers whatever germs get into those utensils. Other health problems: accident, suicide, family problems, work issues. When a person drinks alcohol or take drugs, their capacity to make judgments or making decisions is impaired. They don't turn up to work on time, and then also they get issues with their fellow workers. That is some of the work issues. Family problems: when people take drugs, they spend their money on drugs than paying their bills. They forgot to pay the electricity. They forgot to pay the water bills. There's no money for shopping because they spend it on drugs. And problems at school. Parents cannot afford to pay their children's school fees, or even for themselves. They forgot to pick up the children because they take drugs. And they feel so relaxed, they fall asleep, they forgot to pick up their children on time. And there's also legal issues. For example, legal issues is when they were driving and they get traffic offenses. They lose their license and they're driving without a license. There's so many damaging complications. There's a number of them, and it can be dangerous too. People drink and drive, they forget where they are, if they are on the left side of the traffic or on the right side of the traffic, or if the light has turned on green or the light is still red, even orange. Seek help before life get complicated and all these damaging issues affect the life that you are having. I'm not saying you don't. I do not condone. But learn to know when to use them or how to use drugs and alcohol. In social life, people drink, before meal, after meal, and that's fine. But don't drink in excess. Drink in moderation only. I wish you very well. Seek help before it gets too late. And I wish you a good day. Thank you so much.